China has invested vigorously in its infrastructure in recent decades and has built the world's largest railroad and highway network. From 0 kilometers in 1987 to 160,000 kilometers in 2020, China's highway construction has grown by leaps and bounds. According to the Chinese media, China has the most extended highway mileage globally. All its highways, if connected, could circle the Earth nearly 4 times. The Chinese media also claims that the new technologies such as 5G and Beidou navigation have made China's highways smarter. Drivers in China, however, don't think many of the roads are smart at all.
我从那儿下来，这不是离心路吗？我以为这个是正常的道路，然后开过来断路。他妈的，路在这里，颜色都不一样，我以为这个是主路。
Let's take a look at an underground parking garage and where it leads.
这有标识的啊，这里出口啊，这里是一个上坡。前面也没有任何就是警示或者障碍物，因为我人是坐在车里的，然后我看不见，我的视角是朝上面的，我看不见地面嘛。 然后，他妈了个逼！
For many years, the World Health Organization has expressed its curiosity about the number of automobile accident deaths in China. It believes that China leads the world in road traffic accident deaths at over 200,000 per year. There are many causes for accidents, and the poor design of roads is likely one of them. In the exact location of an elevated bridge in this city, 2 cars fell one after another within a day, killing 2 people and injuring 1.
你看，昨晚上掉一个红的，今早上掉一个白的。你是靠他狗是兄弟，我是看这个位置狗日的恼火啊！看来我们
好啊，把你整成这个样了。
By the way, the Chinese government doesn't admit that there are that many traffic accidents. The official Chinese report states that the highest number of traffic deaths in China was in 2002, when over 100,000 people died. In 2017, the number of casualties from traffic accidents nationwide was about 60,000. In 2018, the casualties from nationwide traffic accidents decreased by 578, or 0.9% compared to 2017. In 2002, the number of automobiles on the road in China was more than 20 million. In 2019, that number rose to 250 million. An online user told a story about a friend who was traffic police and went to Shanghai for training in 2009. One of the foreign instructors asked curiously, "The number of cars in China is growing so fast, but traffic accidents are down a lot. How do you do it?" All the police officers sitting under the podium smiled with a mysterious air. Someone then explained that when a minister of public security was in office, he asked for a 15% drop in traffic accidents every year, so China's traffic accidents miraculously dropped by the requested percentage.
刚出来是吃点饭了。
Perhaps the strange environment has an impact on people. For some reason, pedestrians on the streets of China act oddly numb. Maybe that's another reason why there are so many traffic accidents in China. Take a look at the design details of the roads. Why are they designed this way? What is the purpose? It's not clear. This unfathomable design is found in more than just the roads in China. This is the entrance to a hospital. It's hard to imagine the perseverance it takes for a relatively weak and seriously ill person to finish this journey. We can watch it again. Like China's roads and hospitals, many Chinese cities have an even more impressive landscape than Europe and the United States. Because of China's strict household registration system, people from out of town who come to work in the cities are called migrant workers. Shenzhen is said to have the largest population of migrant workers in China. Chinese media reports that its migrant workers have accounted for more than 67% of the city's population in recent years. However, the city doesn't appear to be friendly toward those low-income migrant workers. This is a well-known bus station in Shenzhen. The first level is occupied by employment agencies. The second level is where to buy bus tickets. Such a design is intended for migrant workers to find jobs as soon as they arrive. The floor here is dry during the day, but it gets wet at night. Why?
因为政府在这上面装了有这个喷淋，看见没有？有个喷淋头。
The government has installed sprinklers here. See? There's the sprinkler. Why would they install them? It's to drive away those migrant workers and homeless people who don't have money for lodging, to prevent them from sleeping here at night. Because they will affect the appearance of the city if they sleep here, so they've installed these sprinklers to drive them away. Not only the underground passageway has sprinklers installed, the storefronts on the first floor also have sprinklers, you see? The mist sprayed looks like a fairyland, water vapor rushing down. The floor is covered with it. It feels like there's no place for the workers and homeless to stay. They are forced to leave. I feel that there's a lovely saying, if you come to Shenzhen, you are a Shenzhener. But now I feel as though you aren't treated as a human being when you come to Shenzhen. Migrant workers are miserable. When they come, there isn't even a place to rest. There used to be a lot of migrant workers. Their first stop in Shenzhen is Longhua bus station. Some people sleep here to save money and then get a job the next day. If it doesn't rain at night, people with little money can sleep in the square for the night. Here are the chairs on the square. They are designed with grids. Look at them. Why do you want such a design? It's to prevent people from sleeping or resting on the chair. I feel that such a design is odd. The Chinese government has an obsession with the aesthetics of the city. The preoccupation with appearance has now extended to their rural areas. China's urban management team not only manages the city, but also manages the villages. Traditionally, chickens and ducks in villages have been a part of the rural landscape for thousands of years and part of childhood memories for many Chinese. Now, in the name of improving the village's appearance, the city police have taken away all the chickens and ducks in the village. This is the Red China of today, a beautiful country from the outside, but hides many strange things inside.